Hi there.
Hi there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, yes. This is the Ed Cohen Variety Show. I'm sure you know by now because you're excited another one's on. This is show 167. Totally ad lib as usual. Just like, thank you. Just like here's my super co-host, Gino Fratelloni, with two L's, two G's, two H's, and three Z's. There he is. This show's getting cornier and cornier, I tell you. All right, we're making something out of nothing, I think.
Absolutely.
But we're still, hold it.
Hold it.
This is August 26th.
No.
We're still.
Already?
May I finish?
No.
It's still hot out. Humid, maybe some thunderstorms around. Hey, the drought continues no matter what. All right? Garbage. There's no sign of autumn anywhere. Not even in Canada.
No.
Ridiculous. Okay. So, Gino, do you want anything to bring up?
Yes, well, we like to bring up.
You want to tell me first? I have to okay it.
That's right, I have to look at you first. Okay.
No, I have to okay it.
Oh, you have to okay. Okay. Well, I was trying to emphasize that I'm on a Board of Health in Littleton. I'm sure in Westford you have a committee on the Board of Health too, and I'm sure they are very concerned about the COVID-19 that we passed Ave. And now
it's still around.
And it's still around. So classes is going to start in September.
No. Late August here.
Late August, they changed
Some of them in late August.
Oh. The question is, if the children been vaccinated already, good luck to them. And if it's sometime, even though you are vaccinated, you can still get COVID-19. I can't understand that. So this is something really very, very delicate. So if that happen in school, I'm sure the school committee will approach the superintendent and says, you know something, we have a little problem. Even though the kids are vaccinated, for some reason, some take it again.
Well, some of them don't. There's still some that don't have it yet.
It could be, yes.
It could be. It
could be. And I know they mean well because not everybody like to be touched by a nurse and give them a...
No, I don't mind it.
Oh, you don't mind it?
I don't mind it, no.
So
depends on what the nurse looks like, yeah.
Okay.
No, I just let it rip. Let it rip.
Let it rip. But I hope the children, when they go to school, they be healthy. If they get a little cold, that's okay. Everybody gets a little bit of that. And just to be safe. If something wrong goes wrong, you just tell the teachers, and in order to prevent a pandemic as we had before. So that's the only suggestion I can make it.
Some of the parents probably aren't even vaccinated.
No, it's true. That is true. But in the event that I know some of them don't like to be vaccinated, and they have their right, whether they accept it.
It doesn't give you the disease.
Well, no, that is true. But when you go someplace, if you have a mask to protect yourself, and not from other people, but protect yourself.
And the flu shots are out for the coming season, 22-23.
Yeah, and also the booster also is out.
No, not the new booster.
Yes, that is already.
No, the second one is out, but not the one that has the variants in it. That's not out yet.
Yeah, the second one is,
It's been out for a while, for crying out loud.
Well, like I say, I hope everything will be okay. We don't want to, bring bad luck to anybody else, but, things happen. And just to give you an idea, from one medical problem to another, now in New York they have polio problem. That's something. And this is because
they're not vaccinated.
They've never been vaccinated. And, they never had it.
Isn't it good lifetime vaccine?
Yeah. So
let's check the audience.
So we have one problem to another problem. So the question is, we just like to make sure the children be safe, the parents be safe, and we don't want nobody to go in the hospital unless they have to for some other reason. But that's what we're here for, just to make the public aware of it, that we have to be careful. The time is changing. I hope for the better, but so far we had bad luck.
Now we have the monkeypox thing.
Now we have the monkeypox that we have to fight for. So it's a bit.
Where did these things get? It's been around
for a long time.
Yeah. Well, it decided to make it trip here.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, and for some reason, these people that come from.
Let's not.
Okay.
No names.
No man, no name, no name.
No, and in the audience, what does our? We have a guest in the audience. What, young lady? What? Thank you very much. I see that. All right. What woke you up, didn't we? All right. What do you have to say here? What do you have any opinion on this? She's gonna go. Why? Do you have anything to say? A little louder, please.
Well, I don't think people are aware of the severity of the problem.
Well, aren't they aware of it and they don't seem to?
They don't seem to be involved.
I think it is they don't.
Get involved. But you know, there is people.
Thank you, by the way, young lady in the audience. Give her a hand.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Well, I guess the kids are sleeping again.
There's a lot of people. They never got vaccine.
Hey, don't talk over the laughter.
And don't talk over the light.
Who?
From this side.
Oh, sorry. All right. So what were you saying, sir?
I said that many people never got vaccine.
Yeah.
And sometimes they are the one that can carry it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can have it and not. Well, that's atypical.
That's right.
What is it called when you don't get the symptoms but you have it? You just carry it along with you.
You just carry it with you. It's somebody, and it's like, how are you, sir? And then you get it.
Yeah. So let's bring up a little. September 6th is
the election.
No, not the election. It's primary
I said
day.
Primary, yes. And I'm sure that many people are concerned. They should go and take advantage to go and vote. They open early, like 8 o'clock. I think tomorrow.
7, isn't it?
Tomorrow is Saturday, and they're going to be able to open.
What? Why tomorrow?
They started early.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you sure?
Yeah, in every town they have. Yeah, people can go vote.
Huh?
Early.
I go.
What was that, young lady?
Early.
You have early voting?
Yeah.
What? I thought that was for.
I will go tomorrow morning and vote. I'll bring my license and they show my license, so they.
They don't go on September 6th anymore?
Of course they go September 6th.
What do they need early for?
A lot of people just can't make it September 6th, so they go early.
I wasn't aware of that, sir.
Well, because they forgot to mention to a very intelligent young man.
True. You knew about that?
There's a sign outside of the town hall.
See,
well, who can read? I'm looking at the road.
I know.
I'll go, oh, look at that. Boom.
It should have been in a newspaper.
Who buys that newspaper? I think a newspaper went belly out.
That is true. That is true.
All right, so what are you, who's running and who's ahead here, do you know, in Massachusetts?
Well, actually, we can't tell. The question, we can't tell now. The result will be after the election.
We have polls.
That's right. Yeah, I hope I hope everything goes well, and the people make their choice, and they pick up the individual. You know, that's their freedom.
Now, if
you have to have a freedom like we used to have in this country, a freedom is disappearing little by little. So I hope they take advantage to go and vote, whether it's tomorrow or September 6th.
What they do is they don't go and then complain.
There's a lot of people that happen.
If you don't vote, don't complain.
Right. You have to, yeah. And help and mention to anybody you know and say, don't forget to go vote. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I didn't know.
They should have the opportunity. Everybody should go vote. If they vote one way or the other, at least they made the decision.
Now if you're unaligned, you have to go in there and register for either party in order to vote.
Correct.
Thank you. We just got to correct late breaking. Thank you very much. So, are you?
I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to vote tomorrow.
What about Gonzo?
Gonzo don't vote. Gonzo is a little dog.
But he's such a nice dog.
Yeah,
I
but
can
he can't
see it
vote.
now. No, Gonzo Fraternelli. Yeah, right here. Fratelloni. Here he is. Or put the foot pad on the ballot. So anything else you'd like to bring up besides your lunch? What else do you got?
What do you mean? There's so many things we can...
Well, go ahead. Don't just talk to me. So you give them a chance, and this is what happens.
Why don't you start it? Then
What do you want me to start?
Well, you can start like I start.
Like, I started
You
with the
haven't said
weather.
anything.
What? I haven't got.
You just wait.
Let's root for the Mets. The heck with the Braves.
The Braves.
Next question.
Unbelievable. But nevertheless, there is many. You have the choice who to vote, and trying to understand what they mean and everything. And if you don't like one individual, you say, well, I give the opportunity to somebody else. There's a lot of nice people there, so you know what I mean. And someone that have the courage to say no sometime and help the middle class, because there is so many. The politics is very complicated. People don't understand.
I don't think it's any compromise in politics anymore.
Well, no, it used to be.
There is to be, but not anymore.
Used to be that people would talk to, you know what I mean? And,
Oh, they don't
and
talk.
do
They
the best way.
They just accuse.
Now, that's right. The name comes out, and that's not right. That's not right.
I want to ask you a question here. You ready?
No?
Well, you should be. You ought to know this.
Where are you?
All right, in the field of medicine,
Yeah.
what does MRI stand for?
MRI. It says you go to the doctor and it says you need an X-ray, and then if that don't work, you have to go to the hospital and take an MRI. They put you in a beautiful tube, and then they find out what's wrong with you. That's
Okay,
it.
well, what does MRI stand for? You're avoiding. This is like teaching. You're avoiding the question. What?
You know something? MRI, amore, Morano.
What? Sicko. It's magnetic resonance imaging.
Oh, that's what
Thank
it
you.
is.
I have the answers here.
Oh, you got the answer.
All right, one more because.
No, let me give it to you. that answer.
No. Which
Yeah,
of the
you
Marx
like to give me
Brothers?
the question because
Which
you know
of the Marx
answer.
brothers in all of their film appearances, or was mute in all their film appearances? Groucho, Chico, or Harpo? The answer is Harpo.
Oh, you
Isn't it?
answer. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Put that away, will you?
Oh, I don't. Oh. Chardonnay grapes are typically used to produce a white Burgundy. True or false? The answer is I don't drink. I don't know.
Good. I don't drink too.
What the hell?
I
What's the
drink
answer?
water.
The answer is true.
Oh, are you happy now?
Thank you. No.
Put those cards away.
I'll put those. Hey, don't tell me what to do. All right. We're trying to make sure. Let's go to this magazine here.
Where'd you see?
Well, just happened to come in. Current resident, Plain Road. All right. This is Westford Neighbors. I know it's a biggie. It's from June. And we have a picture of a young lady here.
Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, she's a nice lady
How do you know?
because she's smiling.
I smiled too. So, did you hear something?
Yeah.
All right, so what's this? This month, Westford Neighbors Spotlight. Why don't they spotlight us?
Because they like you.
No, why don't they spotlight us?
Oh, because they don't
Because they don't care.
care.
All right, so that's enough from this magazine. So, so what else do you want to talk about? From the audience, let's hear the young lady here. What would you like us to talk about? Don't be bashful now. Don't fake a headache. Come up with a topic. Come on. What? K? What? Oh, come on, something. Don't give me this. What do you got? Huh? You run with
Okay.
that.
The question is, you know, we have a beautiful TV station in Westford, and the elections coming up, and now if I can, as a co-host, we should invite whoever's interested in running for politics,
We're
so they
running
can
out of
tell us,
time.
so they can tell us what they like to do. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you a question.
What question?
I didn't ask it yet.
Okay.
It's waning.
It's raining?
It's raining.
How do you feel?
You can hear it.
Somebody
Gosh,
probably-
it's raining.
No.
Unbelievable. Yay!
So
There's
take
probably
it-
another part of the town it isn't.
Take advantage of the station. You want to come and tell us a story? You know, some people are running for politics, and why are you running for politics? And tell us a story. And you have to let the people decide whether they like to vote for you or not. Very simple.
Right.
That's what you call freedom. Freedom in this country used to be so tough that people can talk to each other, not fight, not hurting other people, not breaking windows and stealing food, and go to other jewelry and break the glasses and steal everything. No, that is not freedom. Freedom is to talk to each other, understand each other. You can argue. You don't have to kill anybody or hurt somebody. Because something like that happened to me, you come, baby. I'll take care of you. I'll send you in vacation for a couple months. You know what it's going to be? The nut house. So why you're picking the very, very tender people? Why you do so many different things to hurt other people? Why? I saw in TV that one stupid individual with a arm almost killed the guy, and he fell down. He wasn't bothering anybody. I don't understand.
I wonder if they get some of the ideas from TV and movies and stuff like that.
No, they should. No, they're just mean. They're mean. They don't know how to get something out of their heart, and whatever they think, whatever they don't understand. They don't have any education. Not because you have to be smart, but education to a point where why are you hurting other people if they don't even talk to you? That is not right. Not right. So people should be talking to each other, help each other. You know, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, Congress would
Courtesy is very important. It used to be very important years ago.
What?
For some reason today, courtesy has gone out of the window and out of the door.
You got to look at it in the dictionary and find out what it is. If they use a dictionary these days. You go on Google, find it.
That's terrible.
How much more time we got left, control room? You want to translate into time? I don't have, there's nothing up here to tell us what the time is.
You got another 10 minutes.
How do you, we don't have to.
Oh.
Hint. All right, the audience have any questions? Wait a minute. First of all, the audience get a cup of coffee and wake up, please. Stop slouching in there. We tied our record number for people in the audience. 1. No, our record was 2 once. All right. You have anything else to bring up?
No, I don't.
I can't hear you.
No, I don't.
Oh, I heard her. You have anything else to bring up?
There's so much to tell. The question is, we don't have the time. But,
we got the time. What do you want to talk about? What else is bothering you? Your foot?
You cannot give me the freedom to say what I wanted to say, because there is no more freedom. You say, oh, you can't say that, you can't say that. That's okay. So
thank you.
That's it.
We don't want any reprisals.
Freedom is trying to express yourself so other people can understand.
Or maybe some people don't want to understand. All right. We're going to wrap it up here because...
another week we'll figure it out what to say.
No.
Let's see how much freedom they give us.
Stop it.
What?
We'll be back on the 30th of August.
August? What's the 30th?
Lucy's uncle is an artist in town.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to have an artist from Westford here at the station.
Good.
Lucy, I think, is going to be here. You can sit on the green mat over there.
No problem.
All right. So it's been a pleasure seeing...
We do the best we can. We were hoping to interview an individual on Zoom, but for some reason...
Well, we didn't go into that.
Oh, okay. See, don't give me no freedom. Okay. Freedom is expressing yourself.
Excuse me? There's no need to mention that.
Okay, I could just...
We were supposed to do some other show, but due to technical difficulties, we weren't able to do it, so we wound up with this. And I know you were thrilled with this. I know I was.
Just be kind to each other. That's it. Help each other. Be polite.
You
And
sound
stay
like
out of trouble.
Red Skelton when he signed off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you again next time. All right,
God bless
bye. Bye.
And Sullivan is dead, but Cohen is. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed Joe always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Bird will sing some song. There's weather news and chick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came.